Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Naija Unfiltered with Charlie. Yes, here we talk about politics. If you are just joining us, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Guys, it has been a roller coaster of a ride for Nigerians and the president himself. I will tell you, he showed me say he never sleeps since yesterday. Late hours of yesterday, the minister, defense minister, Baduru Abubakar, tendered his resignation, citing health reasons, and I think a lot of us feel like it was long overdue, and we are glad that happened. About less than 24 hours to his resignation, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has just, done something that brought joy to the faces of Nigerians. And I think when we say Nigerians we love our country deeply, this is a clear case of it. Joy continues to thrill the internet as the appointment of the new defense minister hits us. Yes, less than 24 hours, a new defense minister has been appointed. But quickly, before we continue, let me read what his special advisor, Bayo Ononuga, had to say on this. Now, let me quickly read from there. Bayo Ononuga on his X handle said this. The State House press release. President Tinubu nominates General Christopher Musa as the new Minister of Defense. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated General Christopher Musa as the Minister of Defense. In a letter to the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, President Tinubu conveyed the general's nomination as a successor to Alhaji Muhammad Abubakar Baduru, who resigned on Monday. In 2021, General Musa was appointed theater commander, Operation Hardin Kai. He later became the commander of the Nigerian Army Infantry Corps before being appointed Chief of Defense Staff by President Tinubu in 2023. In a letter to the Senate, President Tinubu expressed confidence in General Musa's ability to lead the the Ministry of Defense, and further strengthen Nigeria's security architecture. I think I would totally agree with the president on this one. The man in question, his capacity cannot be doubted. If there is a man that can handle the pressure right now, I think it is General Christopher Musa, and I think congratulations are in order to him. We can't wait to see what he has to do and what he will bring to the table. I remember when he was the Chief of Defense Staff, he was we saw the crackdown of banditry in southern Kaduna. Recall under before he before his coming, southern Kaduna faced a lot of harassment and a lot of attacks from bandits. But when he came on board, he made it clear that that was an end to the whole thing, and whereby coming down to a significant loss. I think General Musa is one person that we are all in support for in this particular moment. This appointment came at the right time. It came at the right time for us because the pressure is too much for the president, and I think he knows for the fact that he cannot again do what he did earlier. I said in the morning that I blame him for the appointment of and the failures of the two of the Minister of State for Defense and then the Federal Minister for Defense, Abubakar Baduru. I blame the president totally because they were governors of states that had failures in security, and then he made them chief of this, made them Minister of Defense, and then the other Minister of Defense for state. So I think he was to blame, but this is a step in the right direction, if I must say. I would have to commend him on that. Pressure keep mounting on the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as just as he's celebrating the appointment of the new Minister of Defense. Raila Moore has just tweeted on his X handle, and recall Raila Moore is the person President Trump put in charge to investigate the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. And this was what he had to tweet today. The president asked me and the House of Appropriates to investigate the persecutions of Christians in Nigeria. As part of this investigation, the committee is hosting a roundtable to continue building on the work we have done so far. We would never turn a blind eye to our brothers and sisters in Christ who suffer for their faith. This is what Raila Moore tweeted on his X handle some couple of hours ago. And I think it sounds like a good deal for us as Nigerians. The pressure is coming from the West, and I think Tinubu is succumbing to the pressure. And at the end of the day, it is a win-win for all parties. What we want to see better Nigeria. We want a Nigeria where you can ply the road at all times of the year. We want a Nigeria where one can leave the north and go to the south. We want a Nigeria where there is no fear of favor, and that is the only Nigeria that we would want, and that Nigeria would have a good, robust economy. Because the truth is, insecurity is the major thing holding us down right now. So I think it is a good one. Congratulations in order for the General Christopher Musa. Your capacity is never in doubt, like I said countless times. I think you have all it takes to bring this whole mess to a halt. No more discussions with bandits, no more dialogues, no more sitting on the round table with them. Yes, they are not humans. They are not humans. I repeat, they don't deserve any mercy. You can't talk. You can't be on the same table with an animal. No, no, no. You have to do the needful there. So I think congratulations are in order. I love what is happening right now. And I think the pressure should keep on coming. Yes, if that is what it takes, because before now, these incidents have been happening. It has been in the news space, but the president did not deem it fit for him to take strategic measures to curbing this incident. But until the voice of the West came on, so if that is what it takes for them to listen to the people, at this point, I don't care. So keep mounting pressure at Donald Trump, and then I think we'll get to see a Nigeria that is working for us. But I think for now, that is all from us on this production. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, remember, it is Naija Unfiltered with Charlie. As the news drops, break it down for you. Thank you very much.